So this is Lamshift. So based in Karen Broad's conceptualization of the diffraction apparatus, diffractive methodologies are about reading insights through one another and attending to and responding to the details and specificities of relations of difference and how they matter. Every other week, we dial into vast internet networks to perform as a diffractive apparatus called the Thinky Tank. Through these Thinky tanks emerge technologies that support our coming together / enable us to turn to one another amid the isolating individualist conditions that we'd otherwise die within. I like that. It's good. And then Ripples is Thinky Tank is a loose collective of philosopher, technologists, artists, co-creating apparatuses that materialize liberatory theories into companionate. I like that. Companionate praxis.
Oh.
And somatically integrative tools. Love it. I was trying to write something like this, which I could put in here. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Here. Which was like, like just kind of like sharing why the feely part. So think tank in its name points to privileging of the mind over the body, mind-body split. Also, the mind and the body are separate. In rev school and with Bayes, we want to center a somatic approach, i.e. our whole selves, our sensing cells, our feeling cells, our thinking cells, our behavioral cells, and our relation cells. Hence, thinky, feely, tank, TFT.
I don't feel like a killing darlings issue here. I was kind of I like the idea that we could have a diffraction of our different descriptions, but actually, like in some ways, I feel like my sentence as like the introductory sentence, Lamshifts as the like unpacking of that, and I think similarly with yours, like I think that the somatic approach in particular, and like both of those points in Entanglers are also like belong there. I think in terms of what a diffraction apparatus sees is like, so Lamshift talks about the theoretical lineage and talks about the like temporal instantiation and how the coming together is the thing and is like the is what Thinky Think is, and turning I really don't want to like turning to one another amid the isolating conditions is so great. Like so like each of those things are like from a diffractive point of view, like really bring in things that are our core and intentional.
How can we learn how to diffract things with each other? Like I that's really intriguing to me. Ripple, you bringing back up this, like this is this is an opportunity to practice diffraction with those different things. I like what you modeled, and I don't know how to do that too.
Can we? I've never engaged with ChatGPT 3 or any of those stuff. Can we run it through one of those things and say, like, based on Karen Broad's concept of diffraction and diffraction apparatuses, can you take these 3 texts, perform a diffraction on it, and make a description of what a thinky feely tank is? What's happening?
Yo, Ripple, it said what you said.
What the fuck? What? It said what did I say?
No, it's just yeah. Can y'all read this?
Okay, yeah. So wait, you said applying Karen Broad's diffractive methodology to provide text on.
Okay, yeah, let's look at this.
Oh.
All right, so then GPT.
Okay.
Can we take turns reading this next one?
Yeah.
I'll read the top and then we'll take turns. Boom, boom. Applying Karen Broad's sorry, damn it. OpenAI, they really got it. They really rope-a-doped us. Yeah. Applying Karen Broad's diffractive methodologies to provide a text on Thinky Feely Tank involves weaving the insights through one another, they really know how to talk the talk, yeah? Attending to the specificities of relations and exploring how their insights matter. Let's diffract the text. 1. Yes. Popcorn Entangler.
Oh, me? Okay. 1. Threading relations through Thinky feely tank. The concept of the diffractive apparatus, as per Barad's framework, invites us to entangle ourselves within the Thinky feely tank. Oh my god, that's kind of good. Here, the Thinky feely tank operates as a dynamic diffraction apparatus, aligning with Barad's idea of reading insights through one another. The weekly rendezvous on vast internet networks represents the convergence. I love the rendezvous. The convergence of diverse waves of thought, creating patterns of co-creation and emergence. The diffractive technologies born from these gatherings act as materialized expressions of liberatory theories, bridging the gap between theory and practice. Damn, it's really good. Okay, passing it to Ripple.
Embracing the somatic approach. The juxtaposition of think tanks and the thinky-feely tank within the text reflects a diffractive reading of the mind-body duality. The conventional privileging of the mind over the body is diffracted through the intentional naming of thinky-feely tank, emphasizing a somatic approach. This divergence from the mind-body split aligns with the diffractive goal of attending to the details and specificities of relations. The call to center a somatic approach in Rev School and with Bayes underscores the diffractive intent to weave together sensing, feeling, thinking, behaving, and relating selves into a cohesive whole.
Pretty good. I don't know.
And 3, diffracting liberation in isolation. The emergence of technologies and tools through the thinky-feely tank serves as a diffractive response to the isolating individualist conditions mentioned in the text. The diffracted technologies become means of turning to one another, challenging the narrative of isolation and individualism. This aligns with Barad's emphasis on the significance of relations of difference and how they matter. The diffractive engagement with technologies in the thinky-feely tank transcends their mere existence as tools. They become manifestations of a collective, somatically integrated endeavor to counteract societal conditions that threaten communal well-being. Yeah. In summary, a diffractive reading of the text interlaces the thinky-feely tank somatic approaches and liberatory technologies, highlighting their interconnectedness and the transformative potential that emerges from attending to nuanced relations within this collective philosophical, technological, artistic space.
I got that in too. Wait a minute, is it good? I mean, this is my first time engaging with this, so I'm pretty impressed. But what do you two think?